Hi muckers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing very well. Okay, I just woke up from a nap. It is currently 10 p.m. here in LA, so excuse the pillow face, but it was a lovely nap actually. Alright, I want to dive into today's video, so let's talk about it. And I also want to talk about how I predicted today's video yesterday. So Ethan Klein has came for me yet again, and he's came for me on his Instagram story. I've just woken up and I've just seen it, and everyone has been tagging me being like, Adam, what's your opinion? Ethan's coming for you again. Well, if you watched my video yesterday, you will know that I literally predicted that Ethan was going to come for me within the next 24 hours. You know why? Because I made a video in support of Trisha Paytas. Now, it has been very apparent over the last couple weeks that anytime I make a video in support of Trisha Paytas, Ethan Klein will do something to attack me. And this is now the second time that we have proof that this happens. And literally in the video yesterday, I said it was going to happen, which is why I'm even more surprised that Ethan did it. As we're all aware, not that long ago, Ethan Klein took me talking about Trisha Paytas and him as a chance to, attack me, and insinuated basically that I was being very inappropriate when it came to his mother. And obviously I proved him wrong very quickly, and he had to issue an apology to me, really embarrassingly actually, a couple minutes after saying it. Ethan has had kind of a little hate boner towards me for a while, and it's always interesting the way that he speaks about me versus other people, but we'll get to that. I initially just wanted to prove to you that I knew that Ethan was going to do this. On my video yesterday, Trisha Paytas addresses frenemies ending. This is what I said, alright? Now, as we're all aware, Trisha really doesn't speak about frenemies anymore, and really doesn't speak about Ethan anymore. And I have already seen that none other than Ethan Klein has already responded to this and already uploaded it as a YouTube video highlight, which is just so ironic, again, that Trisha Paytas has, gone through shit for talking about Ethan so much, which, do not worry, she did. She did. And then she's kind of changed and turned this new leaf where she doesn't really address Ethan anymore. And it very much so seems like Ethan is the one that talks about Trisha more than anything else. And it's funny because Trisha really hasn't given Ethan any bones, over the last maybe year or so. And by the way, I'm just going so unfiltered. Hi, H3 subreddit. I know you fucking hate me anyway. I'm sure Ethan will watch this and try to insinuate that I'm a predator again like he did with his mom. Hey guys, none of your opinions are really going to sway me on this because I think it's really unfair that Trisha got so much criticism, but Ethan doesn't get criticism for doing the same thing. So hi everyone, hope you're doing really well. Thank you so much for watching. But yeah. And who would have thought that today Ethan Klein comes for me? Now, I tweeted last night the following. I tweeted and said, Shane Dawson on Ozempic, ? And it was from Shane Dawson's new Instagram story. And I posted this, and let's read this caption. Shane Dawson on Ozempic, ? What is that? That is a question. And a lot of people took this as me making fun of Shane Dawson, making fun of his weight, all like this. I think we've seen over the last couple months that a lot of people have asked literally that question when it has came to celebrities on Ozempic, ? A lot of people let me know that Shane Dawson has been posting on his Snapchat stories, apparently like walking like 30,000 steps a day. I'm not a Shane Dawson fan. Why would I keep up with that? I saw this story that was recommended to me. Shane Dawson looked significantly different than the last time I seen him. I tweeted Shane Dawson on Ozempic, ? And that was the tweet. Now, what did Ethan Klein respond? Ethan Klein did not even respond on Twitter. Oh no, because then there would be a back and forth. He posted on his Instagram story a screenshot of my post, which is crazy behavior, by the way, and said, I feel like Ozempic shaming anyone who's lost weight is the most obnoxious, mean girl shit. Just be happy for people that lost weight and shut the fuck up, please. Which, obviously, people have their opinions on why Ethan would be so defensive about something like this. But I just think this is so funny. And what I want to focus on really quickly, please name me another guy that Ethan Klein has came for in the past, and a straight guy that he is referred to as the criticism being mean girl. How many times has Ethan Klein associated me with, like, the mean girl? And by the way, the mean girl, mean kid, mean adult Alexa Nicholas is just really coming to mind, which is why this is so laughable to me. You will not find Ethan Klein calling Keemstar a mean girl. you will not hear him calling any other guy that he has drama with that is straight a mean girl. And listen, people have said this for so long, the way Ethan speaks, specifically towards gay men, can be weird. But this is now on multiple occasions. Mean girl has been associated to me by like the H3 clan. And I just think it's really funny because it's like they don't refer to, I mean, who's the other person I can think they maybe have referred to as mean girl? Maybe, I don't know, Rich Lux or something like that at one stage. Like, it's really funny how it's always us that get that connotation. Now, again, I would like to be proven wrong, and please let me know if he has ever referred to one of the straight guys that he's called out as like a mean girl or continuously called them mean girl shit. Please let me know, because I would like to believe that it's not just always me or a gay drama channel that he's referring to as the mean girl shit. Seems very stereotypical, like, it, please, that's a whole conversation within itself. But anyways, I just think that this is so ironic that Ethan Klein took my tweet that says Shane Dawson on Ozempic, ? And is like, wow, this is the most obnoxious mean girl shit to be shaming anyone for losing weight or questioning anyone that's lost weight. Now, multiple reasons I find this incredibly ironic. Number one, that I literally predicted that Ethan was going to find something within the last 24 hours to come at me for. And number two, Ethan Klein has literally done the same thing as of, I don't know, like a week or two ago. Ethan Klein in the coverage of the Nikocado Avocado, and thank you so much to the H3 Snark who compiled this video. But Ethan Klein literally in the last couple weeks has been doing the shaming for weight loss, trying to figure out like about speculating about people's weight loss, and he's done it to other people as well, that I'm like, it's so funny that Ethan, his big gotcha to me, putting this on his story and all to get me backlash, me going Shane Dawson on Ozempic ? Literally just a question. And by the way, I was responding to people being like, are you making fun of his weight? And I was like, no, nor am I shaming it. I'm literally like, Shane Dawson on Ozempic ? Because he looks so different. Ethan Klein is the one who's continuously made jokes about people or speculated about people when it came to weight loss. And let's dive into that, because I just think it's so ironic. And again, here's another example of him just speaking out of his ass whenever it's something that he is being accused of. All right, let's get to this. Again, shout out to the H3 Snark for compiling this. They did a great job at it. All right, let's get to this. So Ethan Klein, you know, he has a big problem with me speculating about people's weight loss. You know, like this? All right, let's get to this.
I'm enjoying it. I don't know. Yeah. It doesn't need to be this grind thing.
And by the way, there's like one long clip at the start, and then there's other clips at the end. So stay tuned just to figure out how much of a goddamn hypocrite he is.
I think it's just silly goofy.
Yeah, because he says that he took, it wasn't 7 months. He was like uploading videos.
that I don't believe.
I'm curious about it.
He's gone for 7 months. He obviously lost the weight in that 7 months.
Right, so he's claiming that the last 2 years
he would need to provide proof
content,
of that, which would be very easy to do.
Yeah,
if he actually did that. Because there's no, I don't believe him. I don't believe he did that.
He was supposed to come.
But I don't think we should be shaming or really speculating about people's weight loss, Ethan. Doesn't that seem like crossing a line, wouldn't you say?
Here, January 2022.
Yeah.
That's so over 2 years ago.
It does.
Over 2 years?
That would work.
Yeah.
At any rate, I personally don't believe him. If he couldn't provide proof that he did that, then like big ups, whatever.
Influence.
150 pounds possible in 7 months?
That's what I was wondering that too.
Not
That's like
safely.
35 pounds a month, which is
pretty.
Yeah, I feel like.
So was the 250, was that from when he was 400? When he was 400, from 411 to his current weight is 250 pounds. Yeah, because I remember watching videos back a little bit, and he said he's been losing weight. I saw a video earlier this morning. He was like, "Oh, I've lost 50 pounds." So he was losing weight, and then he took a break, and then he lost the majority of the weight.
I think it's possible he's lying about how much he weighed too, because I'm having trouble believing he weighed 450.
The point is that at my largest, and I have like 5 inches on him, I was 250. So if he's shorter and fatter, how could he be more than 300? Like, I don't get it.
I think he was.
There's no way. Can we find an image of him when he supposedly was at this peak, 411, to see what he kind of looks like at that point? Yeah, let's... Because you're kind of right, Ethan. I don't know if I've ever seen a picture of him that looks like 400 plus. 400 at 5'5" is like bedridden, I feel like, you know?
5'6". No.
5, he's 5'5", right?
5'6".
5'6", and...
Again, having an entire topic on this, Ethan, seems a little bit hypocritical. And the only reason it's hypocritical is because you've made an issue of my tweet that wasn't Okay, please. That my tweet that you have literally twisted in order to run with your little narrative against me.
410 pounds, you said?
Yep.
Let's see if there's a picture of a 5'6", 410-pound person.
It's possible. This guy says he weighed 410. Let me see.
Rich says, I think Nick is lying the house girl.
Yes, I'm with you. I see you, girl. Put on that crown, because you are queen. There's no way. The story is not adding up. Yeah, I don't know. That it's not quite adding up. I'm going to keep playing, though. He is... That is...
Isn't that literally speculating about someone's weight? Again, the only one that's a hypocrite, or the only one that is at the mercy of what he accuses others at, is Ethan. Yet again.
This is like, yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I think...
Really quite big. But at 5'6"?
I would guess that he's maybe 350 at most, personally, at his height. So if you're, let's say, he said he's down to what, 160 or something crazy? That's skinny legend status. So let's say he's 350 minus 160 is 190 pounds. 7 months, 190 pounds divided by 7 months is 27 pounds per month, which is very high, but potentially possible.
How many pounds?
Looks like he's trying to make himself look bigger than he is.
Yeah, definitely.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, he lost weight.
Yeah.
Now listen here.
Okay, so if he made this at the end of 23, then what does that mean?
That he had started before losing weight. I mean, yeah, that means that he didn't lose it all during the 7 months he was away. Another one from December.
I might be optimistic, but I believe him.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like he definitely started losing weight before those 7 months. So he probably had a couple of videos
I guess
stored.
what I'm debating is that I don't think he preloaded. Like he could have lost.
Why are you debating it, Ethan? You know, someone's weight loss is not for you to really speculate about. Right? Right?
Lost like 50 pounds without people really noticing, and then he disappears. So let's say he weighs 350. So he lost 50 pounds before he even left. Here, let's recalculate.
Okay, so let's say he started his break at 300 because he lost 50 before.
Yeah.
300, and then he now.
And also, I also want to clarify here that he's saying to me that I'm Ozempic shaming people, which is crazy within itself, right? But isn't it even worse to kind of speculate that people are lying about their weight loss in general? I would think so.
Weighs 160, right? He said? Is that right?
He weighs He's at 158.
Okay, let's say 160. So then that means he lost 140 pounds. 140 pounds divided by 7 months, that'd be 20 pounds per month.
Surely breaking down how someone's lost weight and speculating whether it's true or false or possible is even more harmful, Ethan.
Which seems in the realm of possible. With an really extreme diet, right? It's possible.
20 pounds.
Well, I think they say 10 pounds per month is like a healthy fast. Healthy fast is 10 pounds per month.
Really?
No?
I thought it was like 1 to 2 pounds per week.
Yeah, 2 pounds per week is almost 10.
According to your boy ChatGPT,
Just under
generally
10.
4 to 8 pounds a month is what's considered healthy.
So, I mean, 8, yeah. Ask ChatGPT, is it possible to lose 20 pounds a month if you weigh 300 pounds at 5'6"?
20 pounds a month if you weigh pounds.
I mean, he could just provide proof. That would shut me up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just show me.
Damn.
It says it's possible. It's not generally recommended as the long-term and sustainable approach to weight loss. Rapid weight loss, particularly at such a high rate, can come with risks, including muscle loss, nutritional...
I didn't say it's safe.
Well, yeah, I mean, you probably lose a lot more weight than that. You just stop eating entirely, but that's not a good idea.
Certainly not a good idea, no. And as far as social experiments, I don't know. The social experiment he ran was on his own heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's find out what happens. We're all watching. Oh, and then he does a mukbang, right? He does like a crazy ass noodle mukbang, and I'm like, oh my god, is he gonna just gain the weight back? Look at this. This is a nightmare. I'm afraid he's gonna gain it all back. Watching him eat this. That being said,
Jesus.
this man literally told me don't make fun of my weight.
I think it was always part of the shtick.
Yeah. I mean, I thought so, but people got angry at me. I was
Right.
like,
I
"Man."
mean, he always said it was just water weight. Maybe it was.
Maybe it was. Very hydrated.
He's been telling the truth the whole time. What a thumbnail. Holy. Figure out if you...
Okay, so we're about to segue now into clips from different podcasts after this one. So, Ethan got like a lot of backlash within his community for the way that he was kind of speculating about Nick Hikado's weight loss. And there was like a follow-up episode that they made where they also spoke about it because, again, they were getting backlash for speculating about it, which makes him and his post about me even more ironic. So let's get to
He's
that.
telling the truth overall, but
We're sick of him being 2 steps ahead, Frank.
Yeah,
We're trying to get ahead of him.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
he's
don't.
dead. Maybe he died of a heart attack.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think it's
I don't like
AI
that idea.
because I don't think it's AI because it seems like obviously he did the thing, but just technically it would be possible.
Just a lot of pushback against me. I was
There we
saying,
go.
I don't know that the timeline makes sense. Did he really lose, like, is it possible that he lost all that weight in the 7 months he was gone? However, he wasn't really ever gone, was he? He was posting the whole time through. We got additional footage sent to us.
Okay, so now is like a little skit that Ethan made in which he's making fun of Nick Hikado for the weight loss. So let's get to that, which again is even more ironic.
That corroborates my story. People haven't actually seen this. So this is a big development in this story that I think will exonerate me. So, Dan, you have that footage, right? Or Nate, you have that footage. Go ahead.
We can play that now.
2 steps behind. I am always 2 steps behind. You all thought I was getting healthy, losing weight, taking care of my body.
Are the fool who thought I had improved my life. Always type 2 diabetes steps behind.
We're eating the dogs.
You know, that's
It's not
a great
I don't
question.
believe it's actually a social experiment.
I think
it's a ruse, it's a clever ruse,
It hid the fact that he lost weight,
which was cool.
and he got this shocking, like, here I am, which is
Yeah.
cool. But I mean,
Cool.
that's what happened.
I mean, the only experiment taking place, as I've said, is the one on his organs from dramatic weight gain and loss. You like Fat Nick or Skinny Nick?
I love all Nick.
I like Fat Nick.
I know you do. I will say
Oh,
he's
Dan,
a
when I saw this, I was like, wait, this is AI. It looks like his head doesn't belong there. It looks like it was put on a different body, doesn't it? It looks really freaky.
It's also just such a weird shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it?
All right, and we will leave it there. They basically go on to like speculate whether or not it's a recent video of him. But again, just want to bring it back to this. I feel like Ozempic shaming anyone who's lost weight is the most obnoxious, mean girl shit. Just be happy for people that lost weight and shut the fuck up, please. Yeah, Ethan, just be happy for people that have lost weight and shut the fuck up. I agree with you, Ethan. And again, just find it so ironic that my tweet, Shane Dawson on Ozempic, question mark. And also this tweet in which I'm actively responding to people being like, is this a hate? Okay, please. Where people are insinuating it's a hate tweet and I'm like, no, it's not at all. I just think it's so ironic that he would take that, upload that on his Instagram, and run with this little narrative. Again, because we just know that Ethan Klein, he is gonna keep on pushing until he gets one thing to take me down. He tried with this shite about his mother, didn't work, womp womp. He's now trying with this, it's not working because he's a fucking hypocrite, womp womp. We'll see what the next one is. I'm sure there'll be a live stream or there'll be a post or something within the next 48 hours of this one. He will keep on pushing, keep on pushing. Oh my god, not this mean girl, mean adult, mean kid shit again. Boo! Come up with something more clever. Alright, I will see you on my next one. I want to film on this just because he's such a fucking hypocrite, and I just wonder if he sees it or his hate boner for me is too large that he's willing to look ignorant. Alright, I will see you in my next one. I hope you're all doing very well, and goodbye.